They're accused of being members of Mexico's newest criminal drug trafficking operation, using an arsenal of hand grenades and high-caliber weapons, police say, to attack and execute their enemies. The group calls itself the Knights Templar, a name taken from medieval Christian warriors who swore to protect Jerusalem and the Holy Grail with their lives. Coinciding with a spate of recent high-profile drug gangster arrests, the emergence of this criminal cartel is especially worrisome to another group in Mexico with the same name. But this Knights Templar is a Christian charity whose mission is to help the poor. Roberto Molinari, prior of the Order of the Knights Templar in Mexico, says his group doesn't have anything to do with violence or drug trafficking.
We work on social causes, helping people in need, and of course trying to preserve our traditions. Violence doesn't go well with us, and I think that's clearly defined.
The Mexican drug cartel is not the only one that has used the legendary name for criminal purposes. Anders Breivik, the Norwegian who admitted killing 76 people in a bombing and shooting rampage in July, claimed in a manifesto to represent a modern-day Knights Templar. The Mexican drug cartel claims its members live by a religious code, but Molinari says the code they follow is anything but religious.
We have to make something very clear. We are the heirs of an historical tradition that is real and documented, and they took the name to justify themselves and their actions. These are two very different things.
Images of the original Knights Templar still abound in European churches and cathedrals like these in London, but experts say the group is long gone.
If you point your browser, as they say, at the word Templar, you'll get all sorts of curious organizations which are claiming the title, most of them sort of right-wing Catholics. But there's no survival whatsoever. A lot of them, in France anyway, were put to death.
The charity group has asked its members throughout Mexico to avoid trips to the state of Michoacán, where the criminal organization is based. These knights say they're afraid for their safety and feel forced to explain who they are every time they begin a new charitable project. Rafael Romo, CNN Atlanta.